11.2 exercise. In that, the first problem is evaluate the following. First one, sine 45 degrees plus cos 45 degrees. Second one, cos 45 degrees by sec 30 degrees plus cosec 60 degrees. Third one, sine 30 degrees plus tan 45 degrees minus cosec 60 degrees by cot 45 degrees plus cos 60 degrees minus sec 30 degrees. Fourth one, 2 tan square 45 degrees plus cos square 30 degrees minus sin square 60 degrees. Fifth one, secant square 60 degrees minus tan square 60 degrees by sin square 30 degrees plus cos square 30 degrees. Here, I know very well about the values of angles of the right angle triangle. So here, the first problem is sine 45 degrees plus cos 45 degrees. From the 0, 1, 2, 3, that is 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2. Cos 45, sin 45, both are having the equal values. Those are 1 by root 2 only. So it is taking the LCM root 2, 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2 by root 2. 1 root 2, 1 root 2 get cancelled. Root 2 is the answer. That is the value. Second one, cos 45 degrees by secant 30 degrees plus cosec 60 degrees. It is equal to cos 45 degrees. We know the value, that is 1 by root 2. Secant 30 means we know that secant theta is 1 by cos theta. Cosecant theta is 1 by sin theta. Here, we know that cos 30 value is equal to sin 60 value. Okay. What is the sin 60? That is root 3 by 2. Cos 30 is also root 3 by 2. So here, secant means 1 by cos. Cos is 1 by cos 30. That is 2 by root 3. Plus cosec means 1 by sin theta. Cosec 60 means 1 by sin 60. Sin 60 denominator. That is reciprocal of this. It is 2 by root 3. And again 1 by root 2 into root 3 is the LCM. 2 plus 2, it's 4. This is equal to root 3 by 4 root 2. That is the second value. Third one is sin 30 degrees plus tan 45 degrees minus cosec 60 degrees by cot 45 degrees plus cos 60 degrees minus secant 30 degrees. It is equal to, here from this, how the equating of the cos 30 sin 60, in the same way secant 30 is equal to cosecant 60. Both are same. Cosecant 30 is equal to secant 60. Why? Because these are related to cos and sin only. We know that sin 30 is 1 by 2 plus tan 45 is 1. Why? Because sin by cos 1 by root 2 by 1 by root 2 1 only, minus here cosec 60 is 2 by root 3 by cot 45 is 1 plus sin 30 is equal to cos 60. That is equal to cos 60 is also 1 by 2 only. Minus secant 30 is root 3, 2 by root 3. Just you can observe this. 1 by 2, 1 by 2 plus 1 minus 2 by root 3 minus 2 by 3. Both will get cancelled. Then it is equal to 1. Fourth one. 2 tan square 45 degrees plus cos square 30 degrees minus sin square 60 degrees. Here already I wrote sin 60 cos 30 equal to root 3 by 2. Here also the same values they have given, cos 60, cos 30, sin 60. We know that tan 45, that is 1 only. Why? Because cos 45, sin 45 is 1 by root 2, get cancelled 1 only. It is equal to 2 into 1 square plus cos 30 is root 3 by 2 whole square minus sin 60 is root 3 by 2 whole square. These two are get cancelled. It is equal to 2 into 1 is 2. Fifth one. Secant square 60 minus tan square 60 by sin square 30 plus cos square 30. That is equal to secant square, secant 30, cosecant 60. That is root 3 by 2. That is 2 by root 3. Here, secant 60 means 1 by cos 60. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. It's 2 only. So, secant 60 is 2 whole square minus tan 60. Sin 60 is root 3 by 2. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. 2 cancel. It's root 3 whole square by sin square 30. Sin 30 is 1 by 2 whole square. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2 whole square. This is equal to 4 minus square root cancel minus 3 by 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4. Taking the LCM 4 by 4, it is also 1. 1 by 1 is equal to 1. These are the values from the right angle triangle of the some other angles. Okay. In each and every problem, you have to remember the value, the angle of the trigonometry function. In the exercise 11.2, the second problem is choose the right option and justify your answer. 2 tan 30 by 1 plus tan square 30. We know the tan 30 value, that is sin 30 by cos 30. Sin 30 is 1 by 2, cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So, tan 30 is root 3 by 2. One by root 3. Tan 30 is sin 30 by cos 30. Sin 30 is 1 by 2, cos 30 is root 3 by 2, 2 cancel, it is 2 into 1 by root 3 by 1 plus tan 45 is 1. That is 1 plus 1, 2 get cancelled, it is equal to 1 by root 3. This is 1 by root 3 is the value of, again tan 30, here it is 1 by root 3 only. So, C is the correct answer. Next, 1 minus 1 by 1 plus 1 equal to 0 by 2 is 0. So, this is equal to 0. The value is 0 and tan 90 is infinity. But it's not. 1 is not. 45 is also not. Next, tan 30 is 1 by root 3. That is 2 into 1 by root 3 by 1 minus 1 by root 3 whole square 1 by 3, taking the LCM. 2 by root 3 in the numerator, 3 minus 1, 2 by 3. 2 cancel. It is 3 by root 3. It is root 3. Root 3 is the equal to tan 60. So C is the tan 60, here D. These are the values. The third problem is evaluate sine 60 degrees cos 30 degrees plus sine 30 degrees cos 60 degrees. And again we can find out the sine of 60 plus 30 degrees. It is equal to sine 90 degrees. It is equal to 1. Just to simplify, to find the value of this expression and is it equal to 1 or not. If both are equal to 1, then we can say that sine 60 cos 30 plus sine 30 cos 60 equal to sine of 60 plus 30. So we know that sine 60 value is root 3 by 2. Cos 30 is also root 3 by 2. We know that sine 60 is equal to cos 30. Sine 30 equal to cos 60. Sine 30 value is 1 by 2. Cos 60 is also 1 by 2. Why? Because 45 is 1 by root 2. So root 3 into root 3, 3 by 2 plus, 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4. Why? Because multiple. Root 3 into root 3, 3. 2 to the 4 plus 1 into 1, 1. 2 to the 4. Taking the LCM, 3 plus 1 by 4 equal to 4 by 4 equal to 1. So from 1 and 2, we can say that sine of 60 degrees plus 30 degrees is equal to sine 60 degrees cos 30 degrees plus sine 30 degrees cos 60 degrees. That is nothing but it is in the form of sine of A plus B equal to sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. It is the basic formula of angle of the two angles summation of the trigonometric function sine. Okay, it's enough for today.